Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back with another amazing day in Stardew Valley and let's start the game without any more wait. Also, please make sure to check out the latest video of Fields of Mysteria and okay, so I need to trace back my steps to figure out what was I going to do last time I played this. Okay. Can we check this with F1? No. How is it look up anything when we can't look up everything? Okay. I guess my crab pots just aren't okay. Stop by our house so I can give you a little something for your time. Okay, I'll be right there. Give me all the rewards you can. Oops. Okay. It's lagging a little bit for some reason. Can I get some more sprinklers, please? I got just 2 more sprinklers and I will be right back. Give me some time and let me place these sprinklers in the shed so I can visit Rich Side and then I will come back right here to check up everything else. It's 24th. I did not realize that we are already ending this season. So let's hope this goes well. Okay, so now we are going to Rich Side. And I hope that I'll be able to clean some of my farm today. Okay. I don't really remember where is her house. Is this her house? Or what's this place? She's standing there, but she called me on her house, so maybe that's where I have to go. This has to be it. So she called me here. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I can directly meet her. She's just leaving the town, so maybe I'll catch her outside the town. Okay. Come on. Was that some kind of bug? Okay, just forget about it and let's try to clean the farm. I was planning to get some more sprinklers, but I have to collect many things for that. Also, most of the preserve jars are empty, so also I have to get something for that as well. And when I think about it, I just realized I left some fruits here earlier because I had no place in my inventory then, so this is the right time to collect everything. Okay, please stop doing this. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, I can do this at least, and now I have to think what can I pick up. Okay, at least these have some similar quality. And what about this peach? Oh, apricot. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's just try to. Wait a second. Let me check this. Okay. Now, do you know, I have another thing to do. And now, when I think about it, I think I should do that first. Um, and these, and this, also this one, and these three. Okay, perfect. Wow, I did not know I was this close to completing it, but now I'm going to community center, and on my way I'm going to leave my bars here. Okay, also I'm going to keep this as well. And what else do I have to do? Let me get this, because since my minecart is repaired now, I'm also going to take care of some geodes. Isn't this the place where the ores should be? Including the prismatic shard. They all should go in one place and not be scattered around like this. Also, I'm planning to get a bigger greenhouse to plant all of the saplings I have collected. Let me go to minecart, and I think there's one lightning rod missing from here. That's not good. Okay, to the mines, to the town, and then mines. Let's check this one. How much coal am I going to get? That's what I thought. I remembered putting it in the museum. Let me pick this up and throw it away. And also I may be able to get coffee right now. And this is the same old task I've been trying to ignore. Okay, let's wait. Since my sister told this to me, I've been enjoying this thing so much. Okay, so where's the coffee cup? Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not getting any food right now because there's an important task I have to complete, and also I left some food in the mine, so I can also use that if I need. Okay, so about that task, let's get there. And I know this is very expensive, but we have to do this. We need the bus repaired now. Wow, this house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and I don't know what. Okay, what is he saying? Let me watch him throw that star there. But This will, I hope my time doesn't lose so much. Okay, I wish we could talk to him. Okay, so this makes things a lot more easier. Since you guys know, we can replicate gems through this. No, I can't do this right now. I don't have this fish and I don't even know where to get it. Maybe it's in the forest below, Cindersap forest. Okay, I'll leave this here, and now I need to use some gems to replicate so I can make some good money out of that. And also let me try to chop off some trees. Where do I, let me look inside the house, maybe there's some space there. For now I'm going to do this, and now I just need to check. Okay, why don't I take a look at the price of every gem. It's worth 750 gold. And what, 80 gold? That's nothing. Okay, 200 gold, it's also nothing. 100 gold, 50 gold. We can't even replicate this because this is an extra item, and we can replicate this either. Okay, so we have to go with the diamond as usual. Let me water these crops, and then we will start working on the farm to clear some space. But what about food? Since the minecart is repaired, we can find the food in the chest I placed in the mines. What are you doing? Okay, that's did I forgot about watering this? I also want to check out a few more things. Let me see. Let me take a look. I've already placed them in community center, so I'm not worried about that. Also, I need these, but I have to remember about this later. Also, where is that thing I was trying to I was looking for an item, but I don't think it's here. So let's get to the mines first, then I will return back here. And I actually need food. This is why I'm leaving, so I can work hard on the farm. Otherwise I'll be able to just chop 2 or 3 trees and then she will faint. I only have this. Okay, let me get these things back to the farm, so I'll be able to sell these. And also I need to look around more for this seed. I think that should be enough for now. Also this, I'm taking this because we have it somewhere in the house. I would like to keep it with the rest of them, and I'm excited to see what other kind of berries we will have in the winter. um, what should I do about this? Should I sell them? Wait a second, let me. Okay, for a minute I got scared that I may be selling it before delivering it to community center. Why aren't you entering the house? I remember having this somewhere in the chest, because I just came up with an idea. No problem, I'll figure out another way to deal with this. Apple, it's a fall related tree, but I'm not sure about it. I was thinking about planting these things on the Ferngill Island, but the problem is if I planted the banana seed there, and for some reason it couldn't get matured because of the weather. Maybe it changes once fall is over, but I think the weather on that island is 1 month behind this actual planet. Did I say planet? I mean island. So let's try to do this. And also, even if we are unable to get any bananas from these, maybe at least we'll be able to get them matured before the next summer. We have to wait for the next summer either way, so but still we will take care of that tomorrow, not today, because it's already 6 p.m. and I don't want her to lose all of her energy. Okay, I also have to get this upgraded. This is strange. I remember having so many seeds for hardwood, but there are only 2 of them. Okay, I knew this would happen, but still I have to do this. I think I should let it drain a little more before I can eat this dish. Okay, so I can't use the bus today. We have to wait until the next day to be able to use the bus, and also I have to remember that I need to grab my prismatic shard to get there, because enough is enough and I want to get my hands on that galaxy sword now. You know, I can't wait anymore. Okay, I wish I had a stronger axe. I can't see a single thing behind this tree. It hasn't happened to me before, but this time I can see that I am getting hazelnuts from the trees. It never happened to me before. Okay, what is keeping me from walking? Maybe I should take care of the trees down here, because I can't see anything up there. Okay, I want to clean my entire farm first before getting any more construction, because that way I'll be able to understand the map of my farm, and I want to make it pretty and not just anything randomly placed everywhere, nothing like that. Okay, just a couple of more trees and we'll go to bed then. I leveled up. I had no clue first what was this message about. When I started playing this game, I got confused every time. But then, as we started to explore this game, we realized that this is supposed to mean that you have leveled up in a skill that you were doing when you got this message. Okay, these looks like small berries, hundreds of berries, but these aren't actually berries. 11:10 p.m. This is not going to get any cleaner than it was before. It's still so messy around. It may take a few days. This is why I get discouraged every time I try to clean this place, because it's always so messy, and you can't do anything else when you're trying to clean the farm. You just need 3 to 4 days just for cleaning the farm, and you shouldn't do anything else when you're doing this. Okay, so just so I don't forget about taking the prismatic shard with me, I'm going to take it with me to bed. I think I don't need this, but I will keep these because in future I'm planning to have the ancient trees or the mystic trees. I don't remember what do you call them. Okay, here's everything. Where are the maple seeds? Okay, why is it here too? You know, I have so much to do that I'm completely confused what to do first and what to do later. So this is why I just want to think before I leave. Okay, this should be good. Also, is there any way we can plant these on the Calico Desert? Because there's always summer there, right? Can I try that? But if for some reason they started any festival there, since things are changing, so I may lose this tree, so I don't want to take any risk. I think Fern Island would be better. Okay, cutscene. What a cute scene. Okay, so let's see how we can, and my first target is to get, because I knew I couldn't wait another day to complete that quest. That's why I've been planning to do this since morning. Uh-oh. What are we going to do about this? Wait a second. But the problem is I don't know how to participate, because I understand that we have to put the ribbon on the animal we want to compete with, but how are we supposed to feed them anything? I don't know anything about that. I've got quite the challenge for you. um, Deepest waters of the deep mountains. Is he talking about Robin's side? Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Um, okay, I think. Okay, now I get it. I get it. Can we participate with a cat? Can we do that? Oh, we can. Um, I don't understand. I think we should try this, because other than this I have no clue what else can I do, because I know we have to feed some kind of fruit to our animals, but I tried to feed them food, but I couldn't understand why did I fail. So let me leave these two things right here. And this reminded me of something. I I need them in the community center. In what bundle? Exotic foraging and about this. So do I have to put them both in there or just one? It has to be here, right? No. Okay. This is going to be completed, because I can pick them up back, and once I get to the Calico Island, I'll be able to get the remaining items from there. Also, I'm a little confused. Let me go to Robin first. Do I have all the things I need? Yes, I have them. If you don't know why am I going there, I recently said this in my previous video that I will go to get some ponds. So I'm just trying to do that, and look at all these berries. They are looking at me with puppy eyes, but I can't do anything. Okay, let's wait. And also, what kind of fish is king carp? How do we get it? And I'm just curious about this king carp. Wow, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's wait for a little longer. Till then, let me take another look here to make sure I don't spot any unique fish here. Oh, that's some kind of a school. I don't know why am I doing this. I hope it's that fish he was talking about, and it's easier to catch. Maybe he's talking about that side where that bridge is. Maybe this is the place where you get that fish from. But unfortunately, I can't focus on that task right now. I'm afraid I just have to get this. Let's see I wanted to check this. Where is that thing? This, I was talking about this. I need this because I need a horse. So we need to get some hardwood, and for this I am planning to gather some brown hardwood seeds, and once I get them I will plant them on the island, and once that's done we'll be able to get so many hardwoods at once. Who am I kidding? I don't even have this much amount of gold right now. I have no clue what was I thinking while coming here. Okay, I can't collect these, right? I hope these are the same ones. Oh, that's good. And what is this? Nah, I don't need it. Let's go back to the farm and let me get rid of these extra items first, then I will take this to Calico Desert, and for some reason I think I should leave a few things behind, for example these two, and I need to leave this behind too, like this, and I will also leave these here. Now let's go. Let's get to the Calico Desert and get that sword. Okay, 500 gold. Okay. Oh, this is something new. Prickly pear. Do I really have to pick these things right now? Okay, let me zoom out a little bit so I can see where am I going. It has to be here. I must be on the right track. There are so many new items to forage. Okay, finally. Okay, let me. I wanted to zoom in first before seeing this view. Finally, I have this beautiful sword. Look how gorgeous it looks with the textures I added. This looks so pretty, and the speed and everything about this weapon is just amazing. Let me grab this prickly pear right here, and should I also get this coconut? I mean, I can get it later since there's another item, and I've also collected many coconuts from the other island. So let me adjust it here so I can get some more space in my inventory. And I have three silver quality actually, and this is another fruit here. Okay, please let me know where can we find it. There's something here. Okay, I don't have any space for this item right now. Can I come back here later? What am I supposed to do now? This? Okay, this is my first ever time finding this, so let's go back. We'll meet and greet everyone later, so we don't lose any more time. And by giving this to Gunther, I don't think we are going to get any reward, but the way the background of this item was showing purple, I think it should be expensive. Let me think and see. Okay, here this goes. Let me take a brief look at everything. Okay, so I still have so many items to donate here. Let's go. Can we no, I was planning on going through this card, but it will take even longer to get there. I got the beautiful sword I've been planning to get, and this is all that matters. And also about this, I think I should try to sell it here. This way I'll be able to get more space, and I don't know about this. Okay, let's try one thing. Let me keep just 2 of these, and I would like to make something out of this and this, so I'm not trying to put them here. Now it's time to go to community center, and I think this will wind up another bundle. I'm a little confused about one thing. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, finally some useful item. Now all we need is to wait for the winter, and now it's about time we get to the island. I want to dress her in some other kind of style because this is getting old. Okay, why can't I change this outfit? I'm not sure why is this happening. I don't know, maybe it's because that hand mirror. I'm not going for this right now. Let me just quickly get to the island, and this will grow in winter, so I will plant it in my own farm. This is also for summer, so okay, I have to get everything from here as well. This is exactly how I found my first recipe from this mod, and okay, nice. Look at these items, how many stuff is there that I can collect, but unfortunately I have to go first. Fall. Okay, so this is also fall here. right? This looks like fall. Okay, let me plant this here. Why can't I plant this here? Why? There has to be some reason, right? At least let me plant the banana. I can do this. I came here all the way to get a no from you. How is this fair? Oh. Oh. You should have said this that way. Okay. Let me chop off this tree so I can see what's going behind it. Let's plant this here, and I need to do something about this place. This is so messy, but how can I do anything here when I can't even clean my own farm? Okay, I think it's the right time for me to check this weapon. What do you say? It's for winter and it's for fall, so I'm going to plant this here, and I'm going to remove this one just in case, so if this one tries to grow up there won't be any problem. What else do I have? Oh, I remember, I also needed to plant these. Okay, so I know what I have to do now. I have to collect many more hardwood seeds and then I will plant all of them here. But for now, this is where I am going to put them. One here and the other one. Okay, there's something else here, so I will do this here. I wonder what's here, because I haven't seen these before. Okay, that's everything. Now let's try to get back and collect everything we saw on our way to this island. Also, I think I already have enough seeds and saplings and everything, so I'm not going to keep them anymore. You know what I think? I think we should keep everything, every 99 pieces of everything, just in case we need them for some kind of quest. Is that all? Okay, I don't know why I remembered there were more corals. Okay, I remember there was some place around here where we could dig and get the prismatic shard. I don't exactly remember what was that spot, but we can try to look for it. No, we can dig here, but why does it feel like I am wasting my time? Okay, what's here? I don't need it. Let's. Okay, I'm going to stall, and that's where I'm going to use these. I also have to get this bag because it's not going to get sold. I'll let everything adjust on its own. Now I'm thinking about getting some more berries so I don't go to bed without shipping anything. There was another berry bush here. Here it is. Okay. Now what? Now let's go back to the farmhouse and ship these things, at least most of these things. And in the morning I also want to grab some good amount of hardwood so we can get that stable. You know, it will make things a lot more easier once I have a horse, so I can move here and there easily. Should I keep this for my own museum? Okay. And what about this? I'm going to ship this too. Now it's time for, or can we craft anything using this? Oh wow, I had no clue we could do this. So if we ever need a huge amount of sea salt, we know what to do. So I'm also going to plant this. For now we need to get to bed, and I should also leave this here. Okay, now for now let's get to bed, and in the morning we will try to some jelly and other stuff using the items we just found. I should have at least waited of today's video. Okay, not bad, but the problem is, what are we going to do about the animals? Notice a chill in the air. Okay. Let me, yes, this is what I wanted to check. Okay, we can craft something using the dates. Can I check this again? No problem, we will wait. And I don't know where am I supposed to go for this contest about animals. Okay, so maybe I just hope the day doesn't end right after this contest is completed, because this way I'll be able to collect hardwood and other things. Now that all competitors are here, let's get started. Let's see how it goes. Attention everyone, I heard my cat, but I can't see it. We are gathered here today to bring back an old tradition, the Stardew Valley Animal Contest. We stopped doing it because almost no one was interested in participating. But now that we have again a thriving farm in the valley, I hope we can do the contest every spring and fall. Okay. Wait. Here he came. I want to participate too. Okay. Oh, Don't break his heart, please. Okay. This is so cute. He's so innocent. Poor little kid. Don't do this to him, please. Its name is Louis. Oh my god. Oh, it's just a kid. He doesn't know. He doesn't have bad intentions. Okay. As I was saying before, I'll start by okay, just do it already. Okay. Um, I'm I'm a little confused. What happened to my cat? Has my cat turned into a shipment bin? Why don't I see my cat anywhere but I see this? Okay. Um, this is strange. Can I try this? I hope it doesn't mess with my game, but let's try this. That's so stupid. That's really very stupid. I shouldn't have gone with that. Okay. I hope it's just for this first season, and maybe we'll be able to do better next year. Um, so I think Jess is going to win, right? Okay. He has problem with everyone's animal, so I'm not sure if he wanted to do this contest anyway. Okay. Of course, what would you know about the family, Mayor Lewis? You still got some learning to do, Jody, but for a first timer, you did great. Seriously? As if we've been doing this for ages. Okay, I hope he announces Jess as a winner because she's just a kid. I want to thank you all for coming. The contest was a major success and it means a lot to me that we were able to bring it back. But without further ado, the winner is Marnie. Okay, I don't mind it, but you clever guy, you're just giving favors to your own girlfriend. Okay, luckily we still have an entire day to spend because this is what I was afraid of. I thought maybe we will lose this time when we can do so many things. Do we have anything else? No. I was thinking about getting that pond we were going to get before I realized that I don't have any woods. No, not woods, but I don't had any money. I hope she's not out today and she's available on her shop. Let's try to get to her. Here's everything. Okay, let me try to get to Robin. And what if I plant it somewhere around here maybe? And also about this, let's chop this off and collect the woods and everything it drops. Okay, it did not drop any sapling here. Okay, at least I got one of the saplings. Now I'll be able to plant this in the island. Okay, some more foraging items. And oh, I completely forgot about this chub. Let me try to get back here and grab everything else once I'm done with this pond crafting and everything. My eye just spotted another new thing. Maybe no, don't do this. You're going to get me killed. Okay, so where's that pond? Where should I construct it? I need to clean this entire spot, you know. There's so much place I can utilize. Let's construct it right here for the time being. And let's see. There's nothing we can get. Okay, so if I craft the shipment bin, what will happen then? Will she give me a choice for where I have to plant that? Why should I keep this? Give me one good reason. Okay, I do need to make friends with Penny. Okay, I tried to see. I tried to run away from this, but I failed. This time I managed to do it. Now tell me, what is this thing? Avocado. Uh-oh. There are just so many things here and I need to collect them all. You know why I need that? Because I need to level up my foraging skills as well. But since we are talking about it, let me take a look at my current level of foraging, and I'm almost closer to reaching the 9th level. Let me get back to the farmhouse. When is this going to get ready? 12 hours, 11 hours, 11, 12, 12. I have no clue what's taking them so long. Okay, so here goes most of my useful items, and I don't see any point in watering these plants anymore, you know. Okay, let me try to get to the market town, and there I will be able to sell these things once they are here. I would like to collect the remaining forageable items I left behind. Maybe this is why I am not leveling up. Okay, since it's also here, why don't I try to see this as well, and also this. Okay, please tell me if there's a good quest here. No new help wanted quests. So let's collect these items now. Okay, where's Penny? Where can I find Penny? Whose birthday is this? Okay, let me try to find Penny. They are here at the museum. Okay, we'll check that later, and for now I'm going to collect the remaining forageable items from here, and that did not include this. Okay, 289 gold. It means it can make a good quality jelly or something. We may also be able to make some wine out of that ingredient. And also I want to talk to him. Okay, thank you. He keeps appreciating me, you know. This is a good thing, that at least someone acknowledges your hard work. But the problem is, the only reason I want to make friends with him is to process the task about Adventurers Guild. What is that? That's something new. How can I collect it? French butter pear. Okay, so we can't harvest these berries for some reason, but if I leave them here I can come back here later. Okay, this is not nice, you know. There's a grave crushed underneath the mountain. Maybe I can go down, and I can also deliver this to community center, and also I'd like to use all of these items on the market town area. Okay, she looks so strange from behind, you know. Okay, I want to check where do I have to, in just one bundle. I hope I don't have to use it anywhere else other than this place. Okay, so it's time to get to the town square. I also want to keep an eye out for Penny. I have no clue where she is, but here she is. She's near Mayor's Manor, so maybe I'll be able to catch her on time. Um, she's going around. Penny, Penny, stop. Okay. At least she should be happy with me. I just wanted to make up to her because you guys remember how I accidentally gave her the garbage, and I felt so bad since then. Okay, so I just need to give them a few more flowers, and I've already delivered so many fruits here and vegetables as well. I need to do something about these artisan goods, and I think I'll be able to do it by delivering the jellies I keep creating. So let's go back, I guess. Or should we go to rich side? I think we should go to rich side. I should have got some more cups of coffee. But the problem is, since I bought that bundle, it's been so hard to keep track of the money. I think he should be here. No, no, this is not possible. What kind of funny music is this? Okay, this should be the closest spot. Where am I? Okay. Is she in her cabin? Can I meet her? Maybe I can I'm a little confused about the maps around here. No, she's still not at her home, so I'm not going to go there because I will once again get prompt about not going to her house unless she wants us to. Let's see. I came here anyway. It's not even her house, by the way. This is another cabin similar to the one we just went to, and this must be the... Okay, who lives here? Oh, I get it. That's the girl who wears glasses. This must be her place. Let's check out the special request board. Maybe there's anything here. Steaks for fish food, but it's just too gross. I don't think I can do this because I haven't been saving any bug meat. Where am I again? Okay. Let's pay him a small visit and see how this goes. Okay. Look at the way he's walking. Okay. Seriously, there must be some kind of problem between the one who gave them the autograph and the person who received the autograph. What a lovely feedback. Let's go. Let's see how much difference did this make. Okay, it gave me a whole one complete heart. I think just like each scarp, we can also go to sleep in this hotel. Okay, I did not expect that because this is strange. I haven't talked to her before. I mean, I must have talked to her just once or maybe twice, but the way she talked to me, it's just completely unexpected. Okay, so we are going back to the town, and even though there were no tasks today, it was a fun day because I had so many things to do. And now I'm just planning to get as many jellies as possible to the town square so we can complete the artisan, and that way we'll see how much difference does it make. Okay, let me see how much more time do we need. Until this is going on, we can chop up some more woods. We have so much energy now, so I'm hoping we'll be able to do that. Also, I remember first we could blast away some useless trees with super mega bomb, the one that is red, and now I don't think we will be able to do that. Where are the recipe for bombs? I just have these two. Okay, maybe I have to reach up higher level to get everything, all of these recipes or whatever. That's not good. This tree dropped something inside the pond and this is going to be a problem. I mean, not literally, I'm just saying, because I was afraid that I may lose some wood. Okay, so I think the jelly is ready. Let me go. It's worth 96 gold. And what is the price of this? Let me craft jelly out of this as well. And can I make something out of this? I haven't tried this before. Let's sell these berries right here, and for these jellies I'm going to get to the market town, and I hope I could get there sooner so I could get some coffee, but it's alright. We just have 2 more days left until the fall is over, so it's not going to be a big deal. Also, this time I'm hoping I'll be able to get some good items in the winter as well, because I got a tree for winter and there must be more trees for winter. If you also want to get these saplings for winter, you can get them from the mod. I'm attaching the link in the description for that mod, and other than that I've already showed you everything else, every new thing I had to show you. Even though I'm confused about the tricks Mayor Lewis was asking me about, but at least these days were well spent. So let's go to bed and see the result of the day. Oh, I got a new blueprint. I'm not sure for what did I get this for. Okay, so let's end this day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and also if you want me to review any mod, you can drop the name of that mod in the comments below. You can also drop the link if you want to, and we'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.